Let me say this clearly. Tonight is not the end of the 21-day Extreme Execution Challenge. Tonight is the line. A line between who you were and who you can no longer pretend to be. For 21 days, you showed up when motivation wasn't guaranteed. You executed when excuses were available. You did what most people talk about and never sustain. That already puts you in a different category. Here is the truth most people won't say. Some of you were consistent. Some of you struggled. Some of you fell behind and came back. Some of you disappeared and returned quietly. And that's okay, because extreme execution was never about perfection. It is never about perfection. It's about identity. You didn't just complete tasks, you practiced keeping promises to yourself. And that skill alone changes everything. Let's talk about what you really built, even if it doesn't feel dramatic yet. You built the muscle of starting when you don't feel ready. The discipline of acting without external pressure. The habit of finishing what you begin. The awareness of your excuses and how they sound. The confidence that comes from evidence, not affirmations. Most people never build these. They skip straight to vision boards and motivation videos. You built execution infrastructure. That's why this matters. Now I need to be very direct. If you go back to life as usual tomorrow, if you treat this challenge like a nice experience, if you don't change what you tolerate, schedule, and prioritize, then these 21 days will fade. Momentum is fragile, and comfort is patient. The biggest danger right now is thinking I've done enough. You haven't. You've done enough to know what you are capable of. Here is the reframe I want you to take seriously. You are no longer someone trying to be disciplined. You are someone who executes even when it's inconvenient. That identity must now guide your calendar, your standards, your relationships, your goals, your decisions. Execution is not something you turn on during challenges. It's a way of life. It's a way you live. And once you have proven to yourself that you can do hard things daily, you can't unknow that. Some of you are asking, what's next? Here's what's next. You either go back to casual effort or you build systems that make execution permanent. That's why extreme execution doesn't end here. For those ready, deeper structure, clear standards, long-term execution cycles, accountability beyond motivation, identity level discipline, no pressure, no hype. But understand this. People who win don't stop after the first proof of concept. They compound it. Here is your final execution task. Tonight, write this sentence somewhere private. I'm the kind of person who executes, especially when it's uncomfortable. Then answer this honestly. What must stop in my life so this identity survives? The identity of someone who executes, especially when it's uncomfortable. Because execution isn't about adding more, it's about removing what weakens you. I'm proud of you, not emotionally, but factually. You showed evidence, and evidence builds confidence. Whether you stay close to this community or move forward quietly, you now know the truth. Success is never given. Success is not wished for. Success is not motivated. Success is executed. Comment, I finish if you completed the challenge. Comment, I'm still building if you are continuing beyond day 21. Subscribe if you refuse to go back to who you were before. This was extreme execution, and this is only the beginning. The goal of this challenge has always been to show you what you are really capable of executing. And I'm hopeful that you learned that, you understood that you can do more than you can imagine if you are consistent and you never give up. That's the secret of success. You remain consistent, you don't give up, you don't quit. Because for your own information, you fail when you give up. You fail when you quit. And there is a saying that I'm sure you know. They say, winners never quit and quitters never win. So remain consistent, remain persistent, and don't allow any excuse to rob you of your success. Success is do it yourself. No one is coming to save you. You are there to make sure it happens. If it is to happen, it is entirely up to you. No one to blame. No one else can do it if you are not doing it for yourself. That's why we say success is do it yourself. I am so grateful to everyone who has joined the challenge, everyone who has participated, everyone who has won a prize. I am truly grateful, and I have learned a lot of things also from running this challenge. It's not like I know it all, but I'm glad that we ran it together, and I have also done my part. 2 videos minimum every day for the last 21 days. Some days were more, and it's been wonderful. I have learned a lot as well. See you on the channel. We're not leaving the channel. We're not closing the channel. Continue to tell other people. There'll be more things that will be coming. And tomorrow or later tonight, when the numbers are all done, we're going to see who is our winner for the last 7 days of the Extreme Execution Challenge. See you in the next videos.